Harriet Tubman was a remarkable African-American abolitionist, humanitarian, and Civil War spy known for her courageous efforts in helping enslaved individuals escape to freedom through the Underground Railroad. Her life and achievements are an inspiring testament to the resilience and determination of those who fought against the horrors of slavery. Here's more about the extraordinary life of Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was born into slavery around 1822 in Dorchester County, Maryland, as Araminta Ross. She endured the harsh conditions of slavery from a young age, including physical abuse. In 1849, Tubman made a daring escape from slavery, crossing into Pennsylvania and reaching freedom. Her escape marked the beginning of her extraordinary journey as a conductor on the Underground Railroad, a network of safe houses and secret routes that helped enslaved individuals escape to freedom in the North or Canada. Over the course of nearly a decade, Tubman made multiple perilous trips back to the South to guide enslaved people, including family members, to freedom. She became known as the Moses of her people, leading dozens of rescue missions. Tubman possessed an incredible knowledge of the region's geography and an unwavering determination. Her efforts were characterized by a deep commitment to justice and a strong sense of faith. During the Civil War, Tubman continued her work by serving as a nurse, cook, and spy for the Union Army. She used her knowledge of the South to provide valuable intelligence to Union commanders. Tubman's courage and resourcefulness made her a respected figure in the Union Army, and she played a crucial role in various military operations. After the Civil War, Tubman continued her activism, advocating for women's suffrage alongside leaders like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. She also worked to provide aid and education to newly freed African Americans and founded the Harriet Tubman Home for the Aged in Auburn, New York, to care for elderly and impoverished African Americans. Harriet Tubman's legacy as a freedom fighter and humanitarian is celebrated and honored today. Her image graces the U.S. $20 bill, making her the first African American and the first woman to appear on U.S. currency. Tubman's life story has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and films, ensuring that her legacy endures as an inspiration for future generations. Harriet Tubman's remarkable life of bravery and selflessness in the face of immense adversity continues to serve as a symbol of courage, resilience, and the unyielding commitment to the fight for freedom and justice. She remains an icon of American history in the struggle for civil rights and equality. What other key figures fought against slavery? The fight against slavery involved a multitude of key figures who dedicated their lives to ending this inhumane institution. Here are some additional important individuals who played significant roles in the abolitionist movement. Harriet Beecher Stowe, 1811 to 1896. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution. Stowe was an American author best known for her novel Uncle Tom's Cabin, published in 1852. 2. The book vividly portrayed the horrors of slavery and its impact on enslaved individuals. 2. It became a bestseller and had a profound impact on public opinion, fueling anti-slavery sentiment. John Brown, 1800 to 1859. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution. John Brown was a radical abolitionist who believed in armed resistance to slavery. 2. He is most famous for leading a raid on the federal arsenal at Harper's Ferry, Virginia, in 1859. 2. Although the raid failed, it intensified the national debate over slavery and is often considered a precursor to the American Civil War. Sojourner Truth, circa 1797 to 1883. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution. Sojourner Truth was a formerly enslaved African American woman who became a prominent abolitionist and women's rights activist. 2. Her powerful speeches, including the famous Ain't I a Woman? Speech, highlighted the intersection of race and gender in the struggle for equality. William Lloyd Garrison, 1805 to 1879. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution. Garrison was a white American abolitionist and journalist who founded The Liberator, a prominent anti-slavery newspaper. 2. He was a vocal advocate for immediate and uncompensated emancipation and played a key role in shaping the abolitionist movement in the United States. Henry Highland Garnet, 1815 to 1882. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution. Garnet was an African American abolitionist and minister who advocated for slave revolts and insurrections. 2. His call to rebellion speech at the National Convention of Colored Citizens in 1843 urged enslaved individuals to fight for their freedom. Toussaint Louverture, 1743 to 1803. 1. Country, Haiti, formerly Saint-Domingue. 2. Contribution. Louverture was a leader of the Haitian Revolution. a successful slave uprising that led to the establishment of Haiti as the first independent black republic in the Western Hemisphere. 2. His efforts contributed to the abolition of slavery in Haiti. 7. Thomas Garrett, 1789 to 1871. 1. Country, United States. 2. Contribution, Garrett was a white American Quaker who was deeply committed to the Underground Railroad. 2. He helped hundreds of enslaved individuals escape to freedom in the North and provided them with shelter and assistance. These individuals, among many others, played vital roles in the abolitionist movement by using their voices, writings, and actions to challenge the institution of slavery and advocate for the rights and freedom of enslaved people. Their contributions were instrumental in bringing about the eventual abolition of slavery in various parts of the world.